Hey, greetings. It's Pastor Ezra here. I have a couple of really important announcements about Riverside gatherings over the next couple of weeks that I want to share with you today. But before I jump into that, I just want to take a moment just to acknowledge kind of this moment that we're in, particularly here in Philadelphia, where over the past couple of days we've really seen that the issues that exist throughout our society and our nation exist right here in our communities as well. And it's really important for us to seek to pursue unity, to be eager to see people united, to be bridge builders, to have empathy and compassion for one another. And these problems are not going to go away easily. There's not simple, quick fixes. And so we as the Christian community really need to be investing and looking for ways to invest into being a part of making things better. And that relates to the election that's coming up in just a few days. As a follower of Jesus, I certainly want you to think and pray and ultimately follow your convictions and go and vote. But I also would hope that you would show grace and mercy to others who may not arrive at the same conclusion that you do. Follow your conscience, vote with a clean conscience, and then entrust the results to God. All right. Now, just getting to the things. So for this weekend, we've had an incredible run of outdoor gatherings this summer. God has really blessed us with great weather, Saturday after Saturday. This weekend is looking cold. It's looking rainy. It's not looking ideal for outdoor gatherings. And so what we're going to do this weekend, we're not going to do any in-person gathering, but we're actually going to do our first Sunday morning live stream. So on Sunday morning, at 10 a.m. we're going to live stream a worship service and my sermon, just like a normal church service. You'll be able to access that through the links that are involved in this message, included in this message from our website, from YouTube, from Facebook. You'll be able to get to it. We will also be putting up the regular YouTube playlist with the pre-recorded sermon and the music. And so if the stream crashes out or you can't figure out how to do it, that option is going to be available for you this weekend. So no in-person gatherings this weekend, but we are going to be doing our first Sunday morning live stream at 10 a.m. Next week, which is November 8th and November 15th, the next 2 weeks after that, we are actually going to move towards inviting people to come back into the building and gather for worship. And we're asking each family to choose to come either on the 8th or the 15th. Choose one or the other. We want to keep the crowds a little bit smaller as we get rolling, as we figure out processes and we make sure that it's safe for everyone. And then after we do that for 2 weeks, we anticipate that by the 22nd that we will know whether we need to do two services, whether we can get everybody who wants to come into one service. If you are not ready to come back and join us in person, that's okay. We're going to continue to put the pre-recorded sermons online, and we're going to also continue to live stream. So every week you're going to have multiple ways to be able to access and to engage with Riverside. And as we move forward, we'll continue to make sure that whether you're staying at home or whether you're coming to join us in the building, that you're having a really quality experience. We'll be sending out some more details about what to expect when you come. Obviously, masks on the entire time that you're in the building, just out of respect for one another. Because there's some people, if they come in and they see people not wearing masks, they're certainly not going to come back, and we want to make sure that everybody feels safe and welcome at the church. There's some other safety protocols we're going to have in place. There's not going to be any cafe, there's not going to be any kids services or kids classes, and we're going to have socially distanced seating, which does mean that there will be a limited number of people that we can actually get into the sanctuary, and then we'll have overflow down into the fellowship hall. So we'll send out more details about all those things, but I just wanted to let you know what to expect. And so just to recap, this weekend we're going to be no in-person gathering, but we are going to be doing a live stream on Sunday at 10 a.m. And we're also putting the YouTube playlist up the same way that we do every single week. And then we're going to ask you to go online and actually choose, if you would, make a reservation to come on either November the 8th or November the 15th. Choose one of those, whichever one works better for your family, to come as the first sort of test run in person. We're excited to take this next step. We've been building up to it, praying over it, planning for it for a while, and we hope to continue to engage with you in really fruitful and positive ways. God bless.